Hello. So a little bit different this week, just in case you didn't see it on the other videos. I'm doing four videos today, four recordings. That is just because I just couldn't fit in the 3 hour live one that I usually do. So I thought, right, okay, what can I do? I don't want to let people down and not do the astrology, because I know a lot of people are looking forward to it each week. So I thought, right, okay, I'll do it in little segments because I can do that. I can fit that in between readings and all sorts. So here we go. So this one is the Earth signs, and this is for the 21st through to the 27th of August, and that's 2023. I say this with every astrology reading I do. There is some deliberate messages in there for everyone. It doesn't have to be your sign. Okay, so even if you're watching this, you don't have anything to do with earth signs, there'll be messages for you. Okay, so we'll start off with Taurus, then we'll do Virgo, and then we'll do Capricorn. Okay, so let's have a little look and see what we're going to pick up for you. So Taurus. Okay, so I'm just going to tune into your energy at the moment. Okay, so clearing out time, Taurus. There's a need to get, it's like get, I was going to say SHIT together. Okay, now there's obviously something that hasn't been connecting right, organization wise, and this is to do with either a business or it's your home. Okay, either way, we've got the chaos energy. This is where you're racing around, you're trying to get sorted out, you're trying to find something. Everything is in disarray. Now that could be energetically, but usually it does mean physically. So yeah, especially with the Tower card there. There's also somebody from your past that I feel should know better than to treat you disrespectfully, because they've been stung before. And I do feel as if this is going to be coming out, Taurians, and you're going to have to kind of let them know that the situation still stands, that you won't be putting up with that bad behavior around you. Okay, so it's just standing up for yourself, standing your ground. I'm seeing decorating. Okay, I'm seeing decorating DIY. Okay, around some Taurians there. It feels as if I've got new furniture, or I've got something new that I've got to fit into my home, and I've got to rearrange what other stuff is around. So yeah, I feel as if you're around decorating and DIY. Okay. For some of you, it's building up a business as well. So the Three of Pentacles is something that's not quite finished yet. So usually that can mean home or business, okay? Because a pentacle is to do with, abundance or growing something. Okay, so we've got a tearful, emotional character around you. It can be you feeling emotional, you feeling as though you're trying to be strong when actually you're not feeling as strong as you should or as you have. So it's like the emotions are rising to the surface, and I feel these emotions, they come from deep within, and so what is it that's triggering you? What is it that is making you feel this way? And this is going to be a case of being a bit of a detective and finding out where these insecurities first started, who said what when, what was you watching, something like that. Yeah, so but sometimes once we know, we can really get to the bottom of it, and we can really start to move on. And just when that happens, you've got the World card, one of the best cards in the deck, so things turning out better than expected. Okay, so this is where there's a celebration, achievement. Okay, and it's like good fortune, good luck. Okay, really, really lovely card that you've got that. Now, for some of you, there is an announcement about a pregnancy or about a baby. Okay, an announcement. And I'm sensing I'm sensing happiness, okay, regarding this. I'm not sensing anything else. It just feels as if there is somebody around who might be saying, you know, we want to start a family, or I would like a child. Yeah, so now for other people, it might not have anything to do with children, and sometimes the Empress can mean a business. Okay, so because I'm reading for a variety of Taurians, some things will relate to some of you and some things won't relate to that, and they'll relate to this. So you have to kind of like look at a couple of different angles with these astrology. Obviously, if I was doing you a reading, I would tune into your energy. Okay, so, but I'm not, I'm tuning into all Taurians. So anyway, I feel as if there is a ripeness or readiness linking with a business idea or a project. Okay, this does look very, very good timing. Okay, with the World card and the Empress, which is harvesting, which is ripe. Okay, now this could be that you've got to do, you know, this harvesting of energy. You've got to do this without telling a certain person or keeping this to yourself. And in some way, this is complicating you. It's complicating the whole situation that you then have to, you know, tippy toe around another person. Now, for the pregnancy announcement, it could be that you're keeping that to yourself and you're not really telling too many other people. You know, sometimes that's what mums do. They say, you know, for the first 3 months, that's kind of how you keep it to yourself. Yeah. So lots of hard work around you towards the end of the week. And I do feel as if, you know, you just like to plod on and get on with it. You like to get to the end of the week or the end of your work, you know, project with it finished, done, complete, so that you can kind of finish the day off and say, well, that was a job well done. Now switch off, put my feet up, watch TV, or go and do what I would normally do on a Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. They're quite predictable energies. Okay, I'm feeling as if this character is definitely around you, is quite predictable. You know, if it's a Tuesday, I know where they are. You know, Wednesday they do this, Thursday they do that. Okay, so I've got somebody who likes to tell you what to do. I feel as if there's a little bit of a controlling energy here. And this controlling energy is linking around love life. Doesn't have to be your love life, but it's around. And I feel as if this manipulation a little bit, okay, that's not going to go down too well, the manipulation, because they can try and control the person that they're with. But to try and control outside people are not going to be putting up with that. Okay, so I do feel as if it's like I'm being stubborn, I'm standing my ground, you're not going to tell me what to do, I'll do it my own way. So that's what I see for Taurians for this next coming week. Okay, so I'm going to flip the cards just so that we can make sure that we've got good shuffle there. Okay, so they've really gone in. Let's take a sip of coffee. I mean, can you see the it nearly looks as white as the cup. I mean, that's my coffee. Everyone goes, that's not coffee, it's just a slight taste of it. Yeah, I know, I'm a weirdo. I like being a weirdo though. I bought this new ring. It's a really cheap ring, but it's got quite sharp bits on it, and every time it twists around it hurts. So it looks pretty though. It's like a little dress ring. Anyway, let's have a little look now at what would it be, Virgos. Okay, so Virgos, let's have a look. That was the Virgo card that just I'm going to take that off because that's not that's irritating. Okay, Virgos. All right, so stepping forward. Okay, so you know when other people that, do you know what just came to me? You know when it's like these funny comedy shows, and it's like Now step forward. Who wants to help me? And everybody else steps back and leaves you standing still, which means you're forward. So it's just funny kind of feeling. As somebody nominated you to do something and you think, how dare you, nominate me? I didn't say I would, but you end up doing what it is that they've kind of like suggested, and you feel stuck. You feel as if I'm stuck in it now. I don't know, I do feel as if you could, if you wanted to, get out of the situation or say no. You could if you wanted to, but something's telling you not to. It's a challenge, and I feel as if you're stepping up and going for it. You're about to break free from restrictions. So these restrictions can be put on by yourself or by somebody close to you. A situation, yeah, it just feels as if it's like I'm free. I've got a lot of weight lifted off my shoulders, and life is looking quite good right now. Everything's upside down. Everything's in a waiting energy. It's like I'm waiting to see this. I'm waiting to see that. That person told me I can't do anything until. So yeah, it feels as if there's a lot of waiting around. Something to do with training, learning new skills. And then again, that is, can't happen yet, or, we haven't got this in place. So yeah, it just feels as if it's like wait. Okay. So that is the beginning of the week for Virgos. So the middle of the week for Virgos, this is kind of a feeling of, relationships around you and trying to work out whether these relationships are in balance or not. Are they in balance? Does everybody know where they stand? If one person is putting more effort in than the other, was it already agreed that it wasn't going to be a serious relationship, or was it already agreed that, you wouldn't be able to do as much as they were, or vice versa? But it does feel as if it's out of balance, and there seems to be an effect of that. Self-employed talk is going to be happening also around you. And I see this self-employed, it's like a business idea that is going to be discussed. I'm seeing that be careful who you invite to be a business partner, okay? And it could be that this business partner, they've got good assets, or, they've got good things to contribute. But the everyday legwork, if one person is physically working harder than the other, mentally, emotionally, or whatever, then there's going to be resentment setting in. So just be careful with partnerships, okay? Because it seems to be a little bit out, okay? There's someone who knows it all, okay? Whether they do or not is another matter, but they do. They know what they know, and they're going to tell you about it as well. They're going to let you know that they are fully aware of the situation. So yeah, I feel as if it's a bit of a busybody energy, and this busybody energy is quite sweet at times. It's quite helpful at times, but there are times that it just oversteps that mark. Okay, and I feel this is going to be one of those occasions. Okay, the middle of the week. By the end of the week, we have stepping off the edge and saying, okay, I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to decide to go for it. Okay, this is going to feel really, really good. So this is either a project, this is either a job, this is either asking that person out that you wanted to ask out. But it's like this feeling of, this is going to make me happy, and so I will. And it is a little bit daunting, okay, but there's the excitement in your heart. Okay, there's someone around who is a bit forthright, and I feel as if they like the sound of their own voice. They can be a little bit too intimidating at times, and this intimidation, it doesn't sit well with you. You don't like being told what to do. Okay, Virgos, you're too busy, you're planning ahead, you're realizing what you want to do, when, how, and how you're going to do it. You've got it all planned out, written out, you know, quotes taken in your mind about anything that you're going to need to spend money on. All of that is all sorted out. And then you've got someone else coming along saying, I know more than you do it my way. My way's the best way. And you're feeling as if they're kind of taking over a little bit. Well, this gut feeling's coming in, your well-being here, saying, do you know what? This is me. This is me. You either like it or not. You trust me or not. But my feeling is I've got to give this a go, but I've got to do it my way. And so that is. Yeah, and you will do it perfectly. You will do it the best way possible. We started off with the World card. I mean, really. Yeah, you did, didn't you? It was the World. Where was the World? Let me find it again. It was definitely there. Yeah. So at the end of the day, sometimes you've got to put your trust in yourself. Put your trust in you and, you know, say, you do you, I do me, and we're all good. Okay? Yep. So it's the best way possible. So that is for Virgos. Okay, so let's do Capricorns. So let's give these a good shuffle for Capricorns now for the 21st through to the 27th of August 2023. Or it's a message for you, no matter what time you're watching this or what date you're watching this, it doesn't matter. Now, two cards just fell out just like that, so I'm going to read those as well. Okay, so this is about travel plans. Okay, this is about I'm going for it, you know, nothing's stopping me. Okay, there is only one thing that you're kind of maybe a bit delayed on, and this is because emotionally you are in a state of repairing your emotions, trying to get as strong as possible. You've had sadness around you, you've had upset around you. Now this traveling, it is a time of, you know, what else do I do but go for this, because I've got nothing else to lose at this point. You know, life needs to happen for me. I can't keep going round in circles. Okay, so, you know, so it's like starting something that has got good potential, but it's at a time of low emotion. Okay, but I do feel as if you can throw your ambitions at it and put that energy in. And then look at that, we've got the wands. So we've got the 8 of wands and we've got the 4 of wands. The 4 of wands. Now the 4 of wands, you can see projection. I'm projecting my energy out there. You know, these are both go cards. They're both kind of, you know, shooting off, you know, not holding back. So watch out for the nerves, watch out for the emotions. But apart from that, it's a very good start to the week, Capricorns. So there's going to be outspoken words. Now this card alone looks scary. But if you imagine all these swords as other people's opinions, other people's gossip, telling you what to do, okay? And then somebody says, after having all of that coming at you, someone then says, what do you think about this? It's like, oh, they shouldn't have asked me that, because I'm just about to tell them. I'm going to tell them exactly what I think, and it's just going to go whoosh with no filter. That's what that is, whoosh with no filter. So be prepared to be very outspoken, okay, or to have outspoken, honest words. Doesn't have to be an argument, but it is very truthful. So this is the middle of the week for Capricorns. Okay, so we then have the challenges card, the 7 of Wands. And this is where you kind of said to the universe, okay, universe, bring it on. You know, you've said I need a challenge. I'm challenging you to bring it to me, to let me have it, to, you know, I'm going to prove you right, or I'm going to prove you wrong, whichever way round that is. But you definitely got something to prove. I'm seeing that is the middle of the week. There's somebody new around, and for some of you it's going to be an attraction energy. So this is where there's you know, it's like saying, I really like you, I would like to get to know you better. I would like to find out more about you. And this is it's like a new beginning. Now, if it is a person from your past that is coming back into your life, then this would have to feel like a new relationship. Like both of you are coming at this from a very much more committed energy. We're committed to each other. We are so much more aware of our feelings and thoughts. Okay, and maybe that is what the challenge is for you. And the outspoken words is the honesty. Okay, so it could well be the honesty. So that's the middle of August, middle of next week. Okay, so the end of next week, we've got the Queen of Swords. So that is my person who can manipulate a little bit. I mean, look at the lady's face there. There's something going on here, and she's just about to interfere with that. She's just about to either tell somebody else what's going on with that, confuse the whole situation, do a bit of stirring up, of trouble. Okay, and it's like it's going to be in the name of peace, in the name of tranquility, in the name of love, of course, but actually it's something more sinister than that in the background. So beware of people who are saying, I'm doing it for your own good, because I feel as if there's another agenda going on there. Okay, you're working really hard. I feel as if you've started a project, you have completed a lot of parts to that project, but you're now getting ready for that next level. Okay, now beware, like I said, that has just enhanced this card, which is somebody who's deliberately causing issues or problems. And I feel as if this is there's a jealousy, definite jealousy energy. Okay, this jealousy energy just doesn't sit right. Okay, and I feel that you're going to see right through their manipulations. Okay, you're very clever to it now. You spot it, you block it, and you move on, and that person no longer has any control over your energy, but they did in the past. Or people similar to this did in the past, but no, you recognize it now. So yeah, positive, and I feel getting rid of the bad actors in your own life or around you. So there you go, that is for Capricorns. Okay, so there you go, that's the earth signs for you. If anybody would like to have a reading with me, you can go to psychically.net and you can book in there. There's make a booking. Okay, or if you wanted to support me, you can go to and join like a membership. It's the Patreon membership. So you can go to patreon.com/psychically, and that way you can go, there's different tiers. There's $1.11, which works out around 90p, something like that, and that's a month. And what that does is it helps me to do kind of different videos, free videos for you all. And there's also a video chat, a monthly video chat that you'll be invited to on the last Thursday of every month. And that's where we all pull cards for each other at that time. And then $5.55, which is around £4 something. And that you get to ask a question. So you can ask me a question, or if I don't hear a question from you, I just pull a few cards to give you a little overview of what's going on around you at that time. So that is once a month, $5.55, and then you get the video chat as well. So everybody gets invited to the video chat. And then you've got $11.11, okay, $11.11, which works out around £8. I should have this all up, shouldn't I? Let me see if I can. Yeah, bear with me a minute. Okay, so These were checked, the last time I checked this currency, it was last weekish. Okay, yeah, so $1.11 is 87 pence, okay, a month. The $5.55 per month is £4.37. Okay, so that's a monthly video chat. Ask a question about love, life, home, or work. Okay, and I just record it for you and then send it to you. $11.11 is that works out £8.73, and that one you get to have the monthly video chat, little mini reading, and you get the classes and workshop videos. So any videos or of classes that I've taught over the last kind of 3 years since I've been connected to In5D, you can go and watch them. Okay, so that's on a Facebook page. I can also email those over to you, and they're just a link to that particular. So there's remote viewing, there's psychic detective, there's tarot level 1, 2, 3, and professional. There's all sorts there. So that is $11.11, £8.75, okay, for the workshops, classes, monthly chat, and a little mini video. The next one up is $22.22, and that's £17.51. Don't forget the one. And that is the monthly video chat, classes, workshops, and videos, and mini reading. And then you also get a mystery gift sent to you. So something that is sent in the post. Yeah, so, and then you've also got the $33.33, which works out £26.26. So monthly video chat, classes, workshops, videos, mystery gifts sent to you. Plus, you then get a recorded 20-minute reading. Okay, a recorded 20-minute reading, and that is sent over to you. So there are other tiers as well. If you wanted to support Greg as well, you can go to patreon.com/In5D. And he's, you know, if you don't know, if you haven't seen the In5D website, in5d.com, I would definitely recommend it. It's an encyclopedia of everything to do with spiritual knowledge. Okay, it's all there. There are interviews there that Greg has done with Dolores Cannon, Jordan Maxwell, all sorts of people. So very, very interesting. And you can literally type in any genre and it will come up with something. So anyway, take care, and I will hopefully be back to normal. Okay, just doing the live one next week. But let me know what you think of these little individual ones. Okay, take care and bye.